Gone fishing by a shady, wady pool.
Shangri-La, really la.
I'm wishing I could be that kind.
Right, Mark, bit of fishing, can't beat it.
What a way to relax, Jimmy.
Not bad. Well, you've earned it.
Cracking.
You've earned it, mate. Take us back to that final in Sheffield against John Higgins.
Well, it's probably one of the best matches I've ever been involved with, to be honest. You know, you never really remember the first couple of sessions. It's so long. It's the second day that really counts, and you know, it's some of the best stuff I've played in the last session and the session before I've ever played. I think John as well. Every time I was 60 in front of missing, he kept clearing up. I do remember, I think I was 13-7 in front on a 50-yard break, went into the pack, didn't come on nothing, and he cleared up. And that was a big turning point. I think if I won that frame, I'm probably going to win it with a session to spare. But after that, everything turned, and he just kept clearing up on me.
That was the most amazing thing about the final, to make it one of the classics, because you were both playing at your top form, and it kept, like, it was like counter punching, you know. No one sort of dropped, no one dipped in form, and you knew if you missed, you got punished. And as I said to you about a week after the World Championships, the only shot that I think you didn't commit in, and the whole tournament, was the pink that you missed. And from somewhere, he managed to clear up. But you knew, as well as I did watching it, that John Higgins is the best at doing that.
Yeah, he is. I mean, the pink, I should have played for a red, but you know, it was for the World Championships, and I just thought, I was on a 50-yard break or 60, whatever it was. I thought I'd just roll the pink in to go safe, play safe, put a red on the cush, and it's all over. And I ended up, I mean, I didn't twitch it or anything, I just missed it. It wasn't even anywhere near. And as soon as he potted the first red, I knew he was going to clear up. I just knew it. But when I went out to go to the toilet and come back in, I've never had a standing ovation before. We walked back in and everyone was on their feet, like a standing ovation coming back in. So, you know, he must have been a good as match to watch as it was to play in.
Listen, it was a quality match from start to finish, and I think, you know, it brought snooker straight back up there, you know, with great sporting moments.
Gone fishing instead of just a wishing.
I haven't touched my cue since the World Championships. I played a few exhibitions here and there, but practice-wise, I bet I haven't played for 3 hours since the World Championships. And you know, when I went out to China, it was just I suppose luck how I got through that one.
To go and start off and win the first ranking tournament after the World Championships, you know, I think you're definitely the man to beat this season.
I didn't play very good, to be honest. It was just, I was lucky in the first match to win 5-4, could have lost that. You know, could have lost the semi-final 5-2 down, and obviously 9-5 down in the final.
Oh, I think you
got
played
out of
well
jail.
from
Yeah, I
9-5. You played really well there.
Yeah,
I think your game was back to its best then.
Yeah, I played okay as well when I was 5-2 down again in the semis. And when I was 9-5, even when I was 9-5 down, I was playing okay then.
Yeah.
You know, because like you said, I've been trying to get a bit of practice hour a day, hour and a half a day. You know, even go into the practice room like 2-3 in the morning just to get an hour in, because I literally haven't picked my cue up. Yeah. And obviously as the time went on then, I started playing a lot better.
So this season now, it'd be hard to top last season.
Yeah.
But what I did like about it in the World Championships is when you finished, you turned around and said, I can't wait for next season for, you know, to do it all again.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I put a lot of work in now when the 6-week school holidays are over. Obviously we'll be back home a lot more then, and I will be practicing hard and looking forward to it. I know I'm not going to have a season like I did last year. It's almost impossible. I mean, I got the quarters and near enough everything. Won 3 or 4 tournaments, and I think you got a fish on here, Jim.
Oh, what? Now, listen, don't worry about the wind. Yeah. Okay, steady, guys. Where's the net?
How's his form, eh?
Gone fishing, there's a sign upon your door.
Pops, don't blab it around, will you?
Like I said, I've won the first tournament of the season, and to be honest, that's pretty much made my whole season. You know, just to win one tournament was my aim, really, if it was possible. To win the first one, and with the prize money, and you've got to get in the top 8, top 16, top 32 to get any other tournaments, I've virtually done that already. So yeah. even though I was free rolling all this season, I'm even more free rolling now because I've done what I
Absol-
wanted to do in the first tournament, which
Absolutely
is
brilliant,
unbelievable.
phenomenal. You've been having a real nice summer.
Yeah.
You've been down here with your friends, you know, chilling out, having a beer, and you've been thoroughly enjoying yourself. So obviously, you'll ease up on that, I should imagine.
Well, I thought I would, but there's no sign of it yet. I did say, I'm going to enjoy winning this one. I never really. I mean, the last time I won the World Championship, I had half a pint of milk, went straight to bed,
Yeah.
and went straight home, you know. But with the kids and everything, I said I'm going to enjoy this one, not just for the next few months, but I'm going to enjoy it for probably the rest of my career. To be honest, it may never happen again, and if it don't, I don't care.
No.
I'm going to celebrate this one forever. Nothing can take it away.
I've got to ask you, Mark,
Go
about
on.
you doing the naked press conference.
Yeah.
What was the real truth about that?
Well, I come off, I think it was either the last 16 or the quarters, I can't remember which one, and they asked, the fella from Bedford asked me what would I do or something if I won this, and I just come out with, if I won this, I'd come and do my press conference naked, because even though I knew I had a chance to get to the final maybe, I thought, there's no way I'm going to win this, and then every round went on, it kept reminding me,
Yeah,
and
of course.
you know, all of a sudden I'm 15 up, I got a pink, and I'm thinking, pot this, and I've got to go in there with no clothes on, and I thought, but I wish I kept my mouth shut.
Yeah.
But when I was in the dressing room, Barry Hearn comes storming in like he does, you know, he sees a bit of publicity, his eyes light up, doesn't he? But I was going out there with nothing on at all.
Oh, right.
There was no towel involved, I was going out there.
Oh,
but-
was you?
Yeah, nothing.
Oh, good on you.
Just my hands covering, well, my 2 fingers would have covered it up. And he stopped me, said, can't do it, I had to put the towel around.
Yeah.
Obviously it was a Betfred towel, so
Oh, right.
he
got
must
you.
have known it'd be all over the place. But no, I was going there with nothing on.
No,
as
fair-
I said, I was
Oh,
going to.
no, you're a man of your
but
word. You're
thank
fair
God,
play to you.
thank God he wouldn't let me.
And what about that rest that night? Because I see 5 in the morning you were still tweeting. Like, so you had a long old night.
Well, I did say, I put a few tweets out if anyone's following that. I said I'm not going to go to bed till this one until it's daylight. And like I said, I'm a man of my word. You know, at 7 o'clock in the morning when we're back in the hotel having a couple of drinks, it was a bit surreal, really.
Well, it's 1-0 to me with a fish, but your form, you'll probably catch a shark.
Well, hopefully, Jim. There's plenty of time yet. Don't rush.